Namaste, my name is Sangeeta Biagi. I'm a student and a mentor of Gitananda Rishi Culture Ashtanga Yoga, as codified by Yoga Maharishi Dr. Swami Gitananda Giri, Guru Maharaj. In the series of videos, I will be reading from a book called Understanding the Yoga Darshan, an exploration of the Yoga Sutra of Maharishi Patanjali by Yogacharya Dr. Nanda Balayogi Bhavanani. Dr. Nanda is the son of Yoga Maharishi Dr. Swami Gitananda Giri, and I was blessed to sit at his feet learning the Yoga Sutra at ICYR Ananda Ashram in India. So I'm very delighted to be creating videos, one video per sutra. Samadhi Pada has been completed, so now we commence the second Pada, Sadhana Pada. Thank you for joining and for sharing and for all your support and likes. Om Tat Ganeshaya Vidmahi Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayate Om Tat Paramparyaya Vidmahi Jnanalingeshwaraya Dhimahi Tanno Guruhu Prachodayate Om Yoga Maharishi Dr. Swami Gitananda Giri Guru Maharaj Ki Jai. Yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarotam pravaram muninam patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi. Om atas sadhana padaha tapaḥ svādhyāy-eśvarapraṇidhānāni kriyā-yogaḥ. Kriya-yoga consists of intensive self-discipline, introspective self-analysis, and surrender to the universal will after doing one's best. Maharishi Patanjali begins the next pada with kriya-yoga, the yoga of action, the yoga of purification, the yoga of cleansing one's own self through the fire of right action. What are these right actions? There are three actions within the ambit of Kriya Yoga: tapaḥ, svādhyāya, and eśvarapraṇidhāna. Tapaḥ is the discipline of one's own self, developing the capability to do the most difficult things, to push beyond one's limits. We must set and reset the limits on a continuous basis. This is tapaḥ manifested as an external discipline. On the other hand, svādhyāya is internal discipline, the process of going inward and analyzing our nature. This analysis must be without commiseration. Analytical self-introspection must be, as Amaji says, without justification, identification, or condemnation. We must learn to look at ourselves with objectivity, vairagya, or dispassionate detachment towards our own personality. Eśvarapraṇidhāna is surrender to the higher universal divine will. We must do our best, and this must be coupled with a dispassionate attitude of being able to leave the rest. This results in pure and responsible actions. The self-serving ego is sublimated when we offer our actions and aspirations to the divine will. But we must never forget that before giving up to the divine, we must do whatever is possible within the circumstances of our own limitations. This should not be confused with escapism. Escapism is tamasika, inert, devolutionary. Eśvarapraṇidhāna, on the contrary, is a high of the highest sattvika, evolutionary surrender. It is, to be concise, surrender after utmost effort and release of expectations for any desired results. The divine is not a sadist. The divine will never give us a challenge that is beyond our capacity. The bigger the challenge, the greater will be our capacity to overcome it. Great challenges are complements to our capacities, for life only tests us to the limits of our abilities and not beyond that. Om Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu sarve janaha sukhinu bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.